Now, the Ghana Water Company Limited, GWCL, has provided assurance that regular water supply will be restored to Western Accra by Wednesday, November 8. This comes as a response to the water shortages in areas like McCarthy Hills, La Paz, Brawe, and Anna, which have affected by various factors, including ongoing maintenance works at the water treatment plant. Citi News' Fauzi Masawudu visited some of the affected communities and filed a report.
On a scorching Monday afternoon at Lamte House in Dakuman, Accra, Princess Na Ado, like many of her neighbors, is busy fetching water for storage due to recent intermittent water shortages.
Sometimes it comes and it goes. Maybe it can come around 12 midnight and it will go back again. And sometimes too, it won't come at all. So the next day. So that's the current situation over here now.
So how are you coping? Do you store water?
Oh yeah. Sometimes when it comes, I store water.
The water's potability is also a concern, even when it flows.
I use it in washing. Sometimes I cook with it. Yes, I bathe with it too. But because sometimes too, it's very dirty for you to use it. So I rather buy sachet water for cooking.
Storing water may work for Princess, but a neighbor, Abdul Kadir, says he is unable to do same, and he explains why.
Sometimes late at night, yeah. Sometimes too, when you open in the afternoon, it comes, but we don't have the actual time it comes. You can't tell. Yes.
So how are you coping? Do you store the water ahead?
Honestly, you can't store the water because it doesn't come frequently. Yeah, you can fetch, I think, like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, there it goes off again.
My next stop from Dakuman was Bawi, where hairdresser Cynthia Brenya laments the impact of the reduced volume of water supply on her business.
But it's so check a crowd, but once I feed the neighbor.
It is a clean.
Maybe I say a white say they drew be a gum. And I made the beans so ye granny with me senior, with the ABBA, so they send one ABBA.
A middle-aged woman, Ekomi Ashe, tells me how she was affected by the situation upon returning from a trip.
In bed, men no me about running, she live in a number, nimba, Bileba.
Oh, no connection of work or mash.
Of fine, of work or mash, walk on adventure for your new journey.
I concluded my assessment in La Paz with Openi Edu, who reiterated the concerns of other affected residents.
And I'm making, sir, a banner do a cora. Also, let's say, do China was the beer. Oh, Nako. Emma, we are pay a buyer be 1 hour a cocora. Indeed, no cranum bay by Miss Woman convince you. Yanya problem, Emma.
The Ghana Water Company Limited attributes the erratic water supply to technical challenges at its water treatment plants and other factors. They say they are working tirelessly to restore supply to normalcy by Wednesday, November 8, provided all other factors remain constant.
We are working seriously on it. I mean, for the past 6 days, we haven't slept at all. We've always been on site ensuring that it is done. We are hopeful that by Wednesday, we should be able to complete it. Then we will restore supply. We are taking advantage to also do some maintenance works within the plant. So, and then we also realize that there's increase in demand within the western part of Accra. And so these are the challenges that is causing the erratic flow within that area. But we are working seriously at it, and we hope that we should be able to see some improvement from Wednesday. And there's water actually in the system, but we are producing the capacity. So that is why we're experiencing the low pressures. So the pressures are not enough to, let's say, climb on hills and elevated locations and all that.
You know what they say about water? It is life. And a second without a drop of it makes 11 close to impossible. The nation's major water supplier, the Ghana Water Company Limited, may be working assiduously to restore water supply in affected parts of the capital back to normalcy. But until then, the problem bedeviling affected residents lingers. For Citi News, Fauzuma Saudu, Accra.